Hey everyone, it's C4 Sages back again with another video. The release of Spider-Man 2 is happening this Friday. It's one of the most highly anticipated games of an already crazy year of video game releases. I can't remember another time where it's been just so many Game of the Year contenders. Now we have another Game of the Year contender in Spider-Man 2, and I've played the first one. I actually recently played it, and the video that you're going to be watching today is sort of a ranking of some of my favorite suits in Spider-Man 1. It's kind of also me rating them from, you know, as low as an F to as high as an S rank. I gotta tell you, there were some really cool suits in Spider-Man 1, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what more suits that they add to Spider-Man 2, and they've definitely added some crazy ones based on what we've seen already. And obviously one of my favorite suits, the Venomized suit, is going to be in part 2, and I hope there's even some more classic ones as well. Maybe even Venomized Tobey Maguire, the Raimi suit. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, if you've been enjoying my content recently, or if you enjoy this video and maybe want to see more stuff like this, definitely leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and let me know which one was your favorite suit in Spider-Man 1, and which suit do you hope to see in Spider-Man 2. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So we got the advanced suit. This is like the flagship suit in this game. I think it looks cool, you know? I think it looks cool, but I don't like the white. I don't know if I like the white that much. Yeah, it does look kind of orange, doesn't it? Right? Yeah, it does. I agree. I mean, I like how the hand piece looks, right? Has like sort of that skeleton look to it. I don't think it looks bad, though. I think it looks pretty okay. I'd probably give it like a, let's see, what are my ranks? We got a F, D, C, B, A, S. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna give this one like a B. Yeah, I think this is like a B. I don't think it looks terrible. Yeah, I think it's like a B. I think it's pretty solid. The dynamic suit, or sorry, the damaged classic suit. Yeah, you know, this is just a classic suit. It's just a little messed up. You know, I think it looks cool, you know. I think this is really good probably for photo mode, if like you're in a fight or something like that against a boss or something like that, you know. Yeah, I'd probably give this one like a B as well. I think that one looks really good. And then you got the classic suit, which in my opinion, man, this is, man, yeah, this is an S in my book, right? This is an S rank, 100%. Yeah, the original classic Spidey design, in my opinion, it just looks really good. It looks great, right? It's simple. You fucking know that's Spider-Man, right? You fucking know that. You know that. So I'm gonna give it an S, and I don't care. The Nior suit, very different, right? To me, this does not scream Spider-Man at all. It does not scream Spider-Man at all. He has a gun, but I think it's really different. I actually like how Spidey Nior looks in Spider-Verse. This one just looks okay, I guess. I'd probably give this one like a, I think it needs a, I think I'd give it a C. Yeah, if it had like a cool cloak or something like that, like, or like a trench coat, oh yeah, that I bump it up to like an A. But I think this is like a C. I think it's just okay. Scarlet Spider, damn. What do I give this one? I really like this suit. This one is really good. Again, it's very simple, not overly designed, nice color to it. I'm gonna give this one an A. Yeah. I'm gonna give this one an A. I really like Scarlet Spidey. I think it's quite good. It's classic. I think it works really well, in my opinion. This is the what is this one? Spidey Armor MK2 suit. This one's cool. This one is cool. I don't know if I like the helmet that much, right? I don't know if I like the mask, but it is cool. I kind of like the gold accents. But I think it's a little too much. It's almost like futuristic, but not in a good way. I'm gonna give this one like a C. I don't think it's terrible though. I think it's all right. I'm sure if you're like kind of you know, just going around. I think it looks cool. Secret World War Suit. I think this one looks kind of weird in my opinion. I feel like the red accents with that just blue look kind of weird. I don't think it looks bad. I don't know if I like the blue. You know, I think the blue kind of kills it for me a bit. It's shiny. But I think I'm going to give this one like a... I'm going to give this one a C as well. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm going to give this one a D. I don't like it. I actually don't like it at all. But I don't think it's awful. I just don't like the design that much, you know? I'm going to give this one a D. Let's see. Oh, the Stark suit. So this is basically... what's his name, chat? Oh, my God. What's the actor's name? Somebody help me out. I forgot what it was. Tom Holland. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is great. I actually really like this. I love the black accents on it. It's a nice callback to kind of this suit a little bit, you know. I really like this. I think this looks really good. In my opinion, the black accents really help. Has like the black accents on the you know, the little lines on the blue part. The color's good too. Yeah, man, I really like this one. I'm gonna give this one an A. I think this looks good. I like this way more, obviously. This, to me, again, is so far an S. I think this one's really good. The negative suit. Okay. I think this one looks sick. I think this looks really cool. And, yeah, this is like a play on who? Negative Man, right? Who is, like, I guess the main enemy in this game, right? He's, like, one of the main bosses. Yeah, it's simple. It's really effective. I also like how big the Mr. Negative. What the did I say? Did I say some other Okay. Yeah, I love how big the logo looks. I'm kind of torn. Did I say Negative Man? It's the same thing. Come on. It's the same thing. Come on. It's not the same thing. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a... I want to give it an S. I almost want to give it an S, but we're going to give it an A. Because I don't like the... I kind of don't like the feet, right? I don't know if I like the foot part that much, but everything else kind of works for me. All right, here's the electrically insulated suit. This one looks interesting. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of those suits you got when you were playing Metal Gear Solid 5. You know, when Big Boss or not Big Boss wears like that padded ass gear that he has. I don't know why it reminds me of this. This one is, I don't think it looks bad, though. I don't think it looks bad. I just think it looks kind of weird. But I like the mask, right? It has, like, the big eyes. And, you know, the colors work really well. It's, like, a good blend of gray, sort of like an off gray. Almost like a shaded black, almost. I'm gonna give this one, like, a C. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I'll bump it up to a B. I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't hate it. I kind of like it. Spider-Punk. Now, I'm going to try not to compare this one to the movie, right? Because Spider-Punk in Across the Spider-Verse is... That, to me, is like that's a SSS. That's a triple S. That one looks amazing. This one is kind of like a simpler version of it, which I think looks good, in my opinion. I think this looks great. I'm gonna give this one a... I like the jacket, right? I like the jean vest. It has the pins on it. The really cool logo in the back, right? He has like the horns on top. He got like some, you know, Spider-Man themed like Converse looking sneakers. Again, I think it's really simple, but I think it works really well. I'm gonna give this one an A. I think this one looks really cool. The wrestler suit. Now, this one is akin to the comics, you know, Spider-Man 1. I think this looks okay. It's basic, you know. It's definitely has an origin story, but I think Peter's outfit is kind of mid. I'm gonna give this one like I think it does, like, it's a good homage. It's just okay, man. I think this one's like a I'm gonna give it a C to be nice. You know, this one's a C to me. The Fear Itself suit. This one is a little bit over-designed in my opinion. The bracers kind of kill this one for me. I don't know. I like the color. I like the color and how it looks. But I don't know if I like the suit. Right? I think the bracers really kill it for me. I don't know if I don't. The bracers kill it for me, man. Yeah, the bracers kill it for me. I'm gonna give this one, like a D, man. The bracers just really bring it down, man. And the color's not bad, but I don't know. It's just weird looking. So next up, we got the Stealth Big Time suit. I really like the eyes on it, though. I think the eyes look really cool. I don't hate this one. I think this one's pretty simple. You know, green. I think this one's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, almost alien-esque in a way, right? Not like from Alien, the movie, but like almost like an alien, sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a B. I like this one. I don't love it, but I think this one's like a B. Spidey Armor MK3 suit. This one is alright. This one is alright. This is like if Spidey was like a DC character. Right? This one is like if Spidey was a DC character. You know what I'm saying? He almost has like a Deadshot vibe to him, sort of. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate it. I like the armor. I think the armor looks good. It looks like Deadpool if he was Spidey, or Red Hood. Yeah, a little bit Red Hood. Yeah, Red Hood in there for sure. I like it. I don't love it. I'm gonna give this one like a C. I don't think it's awful. It's not hitting me. You know, this is not a suit I'd put on, but I think it's okay. All right, next up, Spider-Man 2099. And listen, and again, compared to Across the Spider-Verse, which I love the design. I think this still looks good, man. I think this still looks pretty freaking great. But we're judging it how it looks in this game. And I think it still looks good, man. I think it still looks good. Simple, good colors, shiny. I'm gonna give it an A. I think this one's like an A. I don't think it's an S, because I feel like the body, the art style in this game, I think conflicts with it. But I think it, like the suit itself, I think it's great, man. Iron Spidey suit, which is basically, this is basically Infinity War / Endgame, right? Infinity War / Endgame suit. I think this one looks cool. Tom Holland again. I think this one's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't like how big the bracers look. They're a little bit too chonky for me. But I do like everything else. I'm gonna give this one a B. I think this one looks pretty okay. Yeah. I don't think it looks terrible. It looks all right. Here we have the Velocity suit. This Spidey just looks like he came out of... This looks like if Spidey was in The Boys. To me. This is what this reminds me of. And I don't like the teal. Yeah. I don't like the teal in this one. I don't like this one. This one's like a D. I do not like this one. Spider Armor, the MK4 suit. This is basically, you know, a modern design on the original suit. I don't think it's as good as this. To me, this is still the de facto. But I think this one's really good. I like how shiny it is. And I also like the logo. The logo is kind of nice. I don't hate it. It kind of has this green tint to it, right? Almost like a glow-in-the-dark green almost, you know? I think this one's all right. I'm going to give this one like a B. I think this one's pretty okay. The Spirit Spider. I like it. I actually really like it. Now, granted, it's, you know, it's Naked Man with a skull. But it's so out there, you know? It's so out there. This one kind of feels like this is like a true multiverse, you know, Spidey. And I like it. Yeah. I really like it. I like the flame head, you know? I like the logo. I'm gonna give this one like an A. I really like this. Yeah. Next up, we got Spider-Man 2099 white suit. This one is kind of weird. It is not as good as this. I'm sorry. This to me, this works. This to me is just like weird. I don't know if I like it as much. I don't think it looks terrible. I like the gray and the red and, you know, the dark gray. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna give it like a C though. I don't know if it's capturing me enough though. I'm gonna give it a C. Yeah. Oh man, this one is vintage comic book suit. Yeah, this one's an S. Yeah, this shit looks, come on, man. Come on, dude. You're going around with this shit. Yeah, man, this is a freaking, I don't care what you say, chat. I don't care what you say. I do not.
Units, Manja has seized a tanker with
How do I get on this thing? Hold on. How do I do this? I forgot how to play the game. This is an S. It's good. Cause it's this suit, but it's freaking comic book suit, dude. It's so sick. Last Stand suit. I feel like this is like definitely something comic book inspired, right? Yeah, it probably has a really good story behind it. I don't know enough about it, unfortunately. I'm just judging it based on how I think the suit looks in this game. The jeans and the boots, it's just not gravitating to me that much. However, I don't think it looks atrocious though. Like I actually like how this looks more than this. And I like this a lot more than this. So I'm going to give this one like a B. That is true though. Yeah, that's a good point, Fenrir. The red on the mask does not match the jacket. But I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it though. And I don't dislike it. So I'm going to give it a B. I think it's around a B. Undies Spidey. This one is, this one is for a very specific audience. I gotta give it a D, man. I'm sorry. A D for it's a D. I'm sorry, chat. The ESU suit. Again, Peter got no sense of style, man. This guy, Peter, you need to step it up, bro. Peter has no sense of style at all. I'm sorry. The drip goes into the suits, so I'll give Peter that. But as far as like his regular like cash, you know, this is an F. I hate it. I think it looks stupid. Yo, I don't have this suit. What? Whoa, hold on, time out. I don't have this suit. The game is done, isn't it? Did I not beat the game? Oh my god, I can't remember if I beat this game or not. Anyways, anti-ox suit. To me, this is just badass, right? It's so sick. It's super sick. You could argue that kind of these black lines are maybe a little bit too over-designed, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it an A. Because I like how simple it is. It's very simple and it's very effective, and that's why I like it so much. So I'm giving it an A. I think it looks really cool, and I actually like the yellow. So the resilient suit. This one looks okay, right? This one looks pretty interesting. It has almost like an Avengers sort of vibe to it, you know? I don't like how, like, low his eyes are, to be honest with you. This one's like a C. I think it's just okay. It's just okay to me. Spider UK suit? What? This just feels like an incomplete suit, you know? This one's like a C to me. It just feels like an incomplete suit. I don't like it. It's all right. So this is Scarlet Spider 2 suit. This one looks okay. This one looks okay. I like how big the eyes look. I feel like there's too much red, though. It's very punchy. Like punch. I don't hate it, though. I think it looks all right. I think if some of the red panels had a little bit of black on them, some more black, I think it would look a lot better. I'm gonna give it a B. Yeah, this is another B for me. What the f is this? Oh, this one is interesting. Spider Armor MK1. Now, this is definitely a Mortal Kombat. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the Cyborg Ninjas. Like if you take Spidey's head off and you put like one of the MK cyborgs, it's just freaking Smoke or Sector or Cyrax. Yeah, Smoke Spider-Man, Ronimus. Yeah. I kind of like it. Or you can almost say this is like a chat, this is almost like a Kiss, right? This is like the Kiss suit. I wanna rock and roll all night, every day. I actually kind of like it. I hate how much I like it because it's all right. I think it's because it's a black suit. It's shiny. It's metallic. It has really good panels everywhere. It has all the right panels. I like how the armor looks too. I'm gonna give this one like an A, man. This one is really cool. Ooh, I really like this one. This one's really cool looking. Yeah, that one's an A, man. I really like Spider Armor MK1. Ooh. So this is basically Iron Man suit Spidey, right? Iron Man suit Spidey. This one is all right. Right? This one is, again, it's very much akin to like a Tony Stark suit. I don't like the eyes that much. I just don't like the eyes that much. And the gauntlets, I feel a little bit too poofy, you know? But I like how it looks, right? Yeah, this one's like a B. I'll give it a B. What? Spider Clan suit. Interesting. Manga Spidey? It's alright. You know, I like the mask, though. The mask looks really good. Everything else looks generic as fuck. And the shoes, it's like a C. I don't like it that much. I do like the mask. If the mask wasn't as good, I'd give it like a D. Oh. There's a Into the Spider-Verse suit? Oh, well. Buddy, this is an S. And I know what you're thinking. Chris, you're giving all of them that look like this an S. And it's because this is still the best designed Spidey suit. There's no Spidey suit that will ever trump this one. Except the Venomized suit. That's the only other suit that that's the only other one that I really like. You get this from DLC 3? This one is amazing. I love this one. I am in love with this one. And I like the proportions on this one too. Yeah, it's very comical. I really like it. Yeah, this was an S, man. I think this one looks great. This one is so sick. I didn't know that it was in this game. Yeah, this one oh man. I think what I really love about this one really feels like the classic suit. Right? It has like the classic eyes. It's so sick, man. The homemade suit. This one is kind of cool, right? I think it looks cool, man. It's like, it makes me feel good, you know? It's like, it's Peter's like humble beginnings, right? It's well put together. It's all coordinated. I like the gloves too. Yeah, Hobo Spidey. Rookie Spidey, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be generous with this one. I'm gonna give this one an A. I really like this one. I think it works really well. Yeah. Dark suit Spidey. I like this one, man. I like it because it's a black suit and it has like red accents. How does this look in the game? Yeah, god damn it. This is cool. It's cool, man. It's really cool. I do like it. I'm gonna give it an A. I really like it. I like it. I do wish the eyes were bigger. Aaron Ackman armor. This one is kind of weird. It almost looks like one of those action figures you get as a kid. You know that 25, or 15 to 25. I guess these days toys are pretty expensive. We'll just say $25 to $35, toys that you get. Or like one of those like Lego Spider-Man. I think it's weird. I don't hate it. I think there's some cool parts, but I'm gonna give it a C. Cyborg Spider-Man suit. I love this. I love this so much. The reason I love this suit so much, and it's my favorite suit, chat, to be honest with you. It's my favorite one. And this has been my favorite Spidey design. I remember seeing this growing up as a kid. I remember growing up as, what's up, Kino? So I remember growing up as a kid. This is so 90s to me. This is like, it's like Marvel at its core. You know, when you just mash characters into different universes and stuff like that, and you really shake it up. I love that, man. I love how the arm looks. I love the eye patch. You know, the weathering on the suit, the battle damage. And for some reason, Peter has a utility belt. I really like this, man. I'm giving it an S. I love this freaking suit, man. It's so cool. Does it make sense? No. But I still love it a lot. What can I say? What can I say? This is easily an S. To me, this is like the best. Outside of this, outside of the original design, this to me is the, this one to me is the quintessential Spider-Man costume. So much of my, dude, like, to me it has like one of, there's just so many things about the web lining, the sort of the metallic finish that it has, the very unique mask, right? It's so different than the other suits. Yeah, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit is so goddamn good. It's so simple, but it works so well. And I guess there's a little bit of bias because, you know, it's from Spider-Man 1, which was, in my opinion, is at the time was like the best superhero movie that wasn't Blade. Because to me, Blade to me is like, prior to Spider-Man coming out, Blade was the best, no questions asked, best superhero or Marvel movie ever. I don't even think it's the debate. And then Spider-Man 1 came out and we all got hooked, you know? So what is this? Is this Peter like a part of the Fantastic Four or something? This is when Spidey joined the Fantastic Four? Why does he have a bag over his head? I like the suit. I think it's a good Fantastic Four suit. It's just so weird. You know, it's decent, I guess. I'm gonna give it a C. I think it's pretty, it has some interesting lore to it. Ooh. This one is kind of interesting. Future Foundation suit. It feels like it has a lot, but it's oddly simple, in my opinion. The eyes really protrude out though, right? It almost looks like he has goggles on. I don't hate this one. I think this one looks kind of interesting. Because sometimes a white suit can look kind of weird, in my opinion. This one's like a B. I like it. I think it looks cool. So this is the upgraded suit. This is what from, yeah, this one's from Far From Home. I think this one's pretty simple. It's a simple Spidey suit, right? I think it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna give it like a B. Yeah, I think this one looks really nice. Very simple. The black works really well. Man, you know what? I might give it an A. I actually like how the black looks. Yeah, I like how the hands look. I like how the bottom leg to the ankle region looks. I think this looks good. Yeah, very simple. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think it looks good. The stealth suit, this is supposed to be like akin to this suit, if I'm not mistaken, right, chat? So the Noir suit. Noir suit. It's okay. It kind of looks like Spidey has a henchman, though. I'm gonna give this one like a C. It's okay. The Amazing suit, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. This movie and the trilogy gets a lot of hate, but there are so many people who stand with the Amazing Spider-Man and say that it's technically more Spider-Man than even the Raimi films. I think it looks pretty good. I wish it had more of a belt area. I think my favorite feature about this suit is actually the mask. I think the mask looks really good, in my opinion. The eyes look really cool. It has a like nice shiny metallic look. I think this one's like a B. Yeah, I don't think it's better than this. I think this is way more iconic. To me, this shit is just, when you see that, it just works. I don't know. To me, it works really well. But I think this one looks okay. Yeah, I think this one looks really good. What? Yeah, it's like if Spidey was a Power Ranger, but like he wasn't a Power Ranger. He was like fighting the Power Rangers. Rangers, I'm going to get you, or something like that. I don't know. Chat, don't hate me for this. I'm giving this one like a D, man. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I do not like it. It's just too weird for me. You know, listen, if it's an A or an S for you, God bless you. Armored Advanced Suit. This one looks kind of interesting. You know, it has some parts to it. Very simple color design. I think the sort of the light gray, because that's like a light gray. The light gray works really well. I don't think this looks bad, to be honest with you. It kind of gives me this vibe a little bit, even though I like this more. I don't think this is bad. Yeah, I don't think this is bad at all. I'm gonna give it like a B, I guess. I'm gonna give it a C. I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B. I think a B is fair. I think a B is very nice in my opinion. I think it's okay. The hybrid suit. Oh, this is from the most recent Spidey film, right? This is the one where this is No Way Home, right? This is the one where the Raimi enemy baddies come back, right? Or everyone comes back, actually. This one's okay. I'm not a big fan of like the gold accents. It's just okay, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's a B. Like I like this just as much. I like this just as much as I like this. So to me, it's like a B. See, this one could have been rated higher. I have a soft spot for like black suits that have like web lining and stuff. But this one is this one's interesting, right? It's basically it's Peter's suit but like reversed, right? This is what the inside of his suit looks like, right? Yeah, this one's just okay, I guess. This one's all right. So yeah, chat, in conclusion, there's a lot of good suits in this game. A lot of good suits. A lot of good suits, man. So many good ones. Again, I think the classic... Yo, I'd argue that the Into the Spider-Verse one, I think I like that one more than this one. So a lot of good suits, man. A lot of really good suits. Some really good ones.